Welcome back to episode 43 of the Midnight Suns Analytics Run. This is Abbey Day 22, and we are going to be running through the activities between now and the next general mission.
This venom creature stands between me and the prophecy.
As always, I choose the dark options. We're working our way through things. Got our shop class t-shirt on. Things are looking good. Tony does not like it when we're mean to him.
Look, Strange and I have been studying pieces of that symbiote ever since this nightmare began.
We're for sure going to end up with more negative conversation with Tony and Captain America as we continue to journey towards our 200 points of negative, or I keep saying negative, but it's dark power.
Venom.
Okay, yeah, we're thinking through what the next story is after we got our butt kicked by trying to explode Venom, so...
We're in business.
Yeah, we have an idea. Let's just blast him.
Could you not just laser him and end the problem for good?
Oh, everyone's a scientist these days. Look, I know this thing has given you a proverbial, if not actual, black eye or two lately, but don't forget, there's a man underneath all that monster. I don't take my lasering lightly.
Sure. Alright, so we're going to start the sample research. So once we pass this research for the nanotech weave symbiote sampler, we'll be able to go attack Venom again. So that should work out nicely. Now we're going to open this artifact. Got some good stuff. The wand is rare. We could go back to that bucket out in the forest and get some extra valuables out of giving an offering, but it doesn't really ever end up helping all that much. This is a no-brainer for a hero quest.
Heard about the explosion hunter. No shame in it. We've all been caught by a boom before.
I see a dog over there that we need to pet.
So the question is, what else are they doing in there?
That's a good question. I don't know. I know it's
Even
bad.
Without seeing what is going on in there, I know it is
We shouldn't
bad.
get a negative for that from
Strange's
Captain America, just saying
sanctum
that
is
it's
too
bad.
big of a prize for my mother to let it sit idle.
Okay, good. We got a dark point without the negative. That's something maybe we'll think about from time to time is, should we get the dark point, or should we take the negative? Here's another one where I'm going to for sure... Oh, good. There's no dark option here. So we'll be smart. Ooh, she said something nice about Blade. Do you think they're going to date?
Outsider, you two have
That would be really fun.
different approaches, but perhaps that is what makes you good allies.
Or Bone Zone partners.
Some jobs require tweezers, and some a bulldozer.
Let's go. A
Can't
bulldozer.
go wrong with a fully stocked toolbox. Outside the mission stuff, I gotta say, I had my doubts about Blade.
Nah.
The brooding vibe, the sunglasses indoors, his lack of preference between a Chicago style versus New York, which is just plain wrong. But the more I see him in action, the more I think he might be an okay dude.
Uh-oh, she's falling for him. Yeah, but this is one where I knew I couldn't choose the dark side. Like, that would ruin the relationship between the two of them. We're trying to build them up to...
left a mark on him as well.
Yeah, we're trying to build them up to be partners. So we didn't choose a light option, which would hurt our score, but didn't choose the dark option. I was hoping it would get more heart out of it, but...
Are you actually as fine as you seem this morning?
Any conversation with
should I be worried?
Agatha or Caretaker is free dark points.
Now that I am
It's
ready
raining
to return
out,
to
so
the battlefield, it is our enemies you should be worried about.
Glad to
going out
hear
in our
it.
t-shirt might not be so
Although I
wise.
hope you do know you don't have to front with me.
Don't have to front. Alright, here we're going to read our book. That's The Art of War. That's going to trigger a subsequent book club in the next couple weeks.
I owe you my thanks.
Here we see Blade being very broody and not being a part of the normal hangout. I accidentally left him with this blue outfit, so he doesn't look as broody and scary as he normally would up there on the pedestal. Again, this is one of those where, you know, we could
There's
take the
nothing
zero.
wrong with who I am, or how I
But I think it's very valid that that's the way that... I think that's very valid that's the way that Hunter feels.
Demon, a half-breed like me. I know the battle you're having with yourself every day because I fight the same one.
Alright.
Thing is, I'm getting the feeling you're about to surrender.
No. No chance.
You're crying out for your mother. calling out her name like a lost kid at a theme park, while all this crazy-ass dark energy was swirling around your body, almost taking it over. I was so sure you were about to fall that I didn't leave your side. Surprised you came to with the light still in your eyes.
Nah, you scare easily. But no, this is another chance where I think we could choose the thanks for looking out for me. But I think she likes to be hard with Midnight Suns.
I'm not the one who
Blade's
should be
not
scared.
in the mood, though.
You're on the edge, Hunter. Fear might be the one thing that keeps you from falling
Yeah,
off.
he's not in the mood for this shenanigans. So, opening some more chests. We're still looking for that 25th chest opening to get that, to get the achievement. Whenever we see these little symbols around, we can use our new Abbey power to open things up. So I'm not going to show you all those, but they're all over in the forest and out on the grounds. So you find them, and then you almost always find a key when you run that. Here's our chance to level up with our friendship with Steve Rogers, aka Captain America.
It has been useful. The Abbey always harbored great resources, but Stark and the Doctor have enhanced its abilities tenfold.
Don't get me wrong. Tony and the other Steven are great.
He's also a
But I
Steven.
believe
Did
in
you think
giving
about that? They're
credit
both
where credit
Steves.
is due. You've also been doing your fair share, and I wanted to let you know that it hasn't gone unnoticed.
Okay, so we're not going to say the white one, though. The not so bad yourself kind of works nicely.
Could very well say the same
Maybe.
thing
Oh, are
about
we
you,
hitting on
Steve.
him? Yikes.
You are a natural-born leader, and the team has improved considerably since your arrival.
See?
Oh, he liked that a lot.
You have the
Dang.
real potential to instill confidence in others.
Okay, I think we have a good shot at
That's a true superpower.
improving our friendship with Captain
They say a
America, so
good
I think
soldier
we'll
should
go
always
forward with that.
trust his
So
gut.
once we finish this, I'm just remembering that we leveled him up so that we'd be able to finish the hero quest from that we received from Iron Man. So I think we'll go back to him and get those points.
Maybe I'll trust you enough one day to tell you.
Oh. Shabam. Level up. We're level 1 now. And now we can go over and talk to Tony and get our points for that. We'll see what type of reward we get.
Heard you walked away from a kaboom. You didn't look back, did you? Superheroes don't look back.
So we get these cards. Great Captain America card. Brooklyn Handshake will go right into the deck. All Out is also really
Well,
good, so
let's get to work.
we'll be seeing those both come in handy in the near future. Okay, now we got some rare coil. The Hunger. Okay, that's cool. It's a free card.
Big Tony's
Pretty
fortune
good.
history
Shield Bash
closed.
is truly amazing. We're going to be getting that one. Merciless is also incredible. Look at that. That's going to be over 200 damage if the person's stunned. If we can knock somebody back and stun them, that happens more often than I like. That I've wanted to hit somebody that I just stunned. So I think we're going to play that card.
Headache, blurred vision.
Here's Dr. Strange worrying about our health after being destroyed. But we have to go with the dark option.
I am feeling the urge to murder now.
Oh.
You do? I need to alert caretaker. We should be monitoring you.
He doesn't like jokes.
You're putting me on, aren't you? We can't, in good conscience, send you back into battle against Hydra if you're not in tip-top condition.
Here's one where I couldn't bring myself to say the thing that's in
My
the dark.
collar. I am afraid the explosion cracked it.
Cracked? How big
And
is
he
this
agreed,
crack?
so look, we evened out.
Minor.
It's good.
Almost undetectable.
Alright, and we're getting some upgrades. Army Man, Captain America, upgrading card, and then boom, training level 8. That's going to give us some improved environmental attacks. A chain 3 for Blade is really great. Winds of Watum with the enhanced spell is really good. And Mark Target, I don't know if this is all that valuable to upgrade that one, but we're going to keep upgrading everything. Maybe we can get another level worth of upgrades out of this. We had so many
I like to stay on the cutting
essence
edge.
that we should be able to get basically everything upgraded. Axe is even more powerful, and boom, now we're up to level 10 training, which means that our topple and falling traps are more valuable. those happen probably the least out of every different type of environmental attack, but still getting those more powerful will mean that we'll get to go for the next one up. So now we're going to train up Ghost Rider because he's at the lowest level, and it's going to bring us up to level 9. And we get some XP with our good buddy. And soon I hope that we will have sparred with every single teammate that's available at least, and we'll see how long it takes for us to get the last few Midnight Suns characters. Yes, we do have a few more Midnight Suns characters that have not yet joined the team that will be, so keep looking forward to a couple of the new characters that'll be coming soon. Alright, we're going to open this chest and get some general coverings of things. There's some more common stuff there. Found a journal. Okay, so here's the part where we're going to go into this church and do some investigation. Now, there's a whole cutscene and all sorts of good stuff that happens with Hiram Shaw's church, and you can look around and figure it all out. I'm not going to go through every single bit. I'm going to show the picking up the journal entries and wandering around outside. Just basically the story concept is there were a bunch of witches that lived in this area, and this dude Hiram Shaw sort of started hunting them and was a really bad dude, and he hunted the witches until they were basically extinct. But a few of them got away and maybe even had a revenge tour on him. But we're trying to figure out the mystery of what's going on with this church. It's not that super important, but so that's why I'm not covering it in detail. It's basically the plot device that allows us to acquire the 3rd moon seal, which will allow us to acquire the 3rd Abbey power. And so that's basically what that is. Okay, that's all the stuff. We opened a bunch of random treasure chests, and now we're done with Abbey Day 22. So we had a lot of dark balance improvement. We opened 6 chests this round, so that's up to 20. That's the most we've ever opened in a single episode. Added 4 cards and upgraded 8 cards. Dang, that's a lot of upgrades. We didn't spend much gloss this round. We leveled up a few different things. We created 2 items. Yeah, we found 6 journal pieces. This was a pretty good episode overall. And look at that. We are 9 of the pets through, getting 15 pets for Charlie. So let's see what happens the next time on our general mission. See you there.